Leaks, whether big or small, do waste water. If you suspect you have a leak, or your water bill has increased recently for no apparent reason, you may have a leak somewhere in your home or landscape. Put on your detective cap and track down the most common water wasters with these tips. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, many U.S. homes can waste, on average, more than 10,000 gallons of water to leaks each year. That's enough to fill a small swimming pool. Nationwide, household leaks can waste more than 1 trillion gallons of water annually. And that's enough to fill 40 million swimming pools and 24 billion baths. Closer to home, fixing your own leaks can make a big difference on your water bill while conserving our most precious resource. Common sources of indoor home leaks include worn toilet flappers and dripping faucets or shower heads. Most can be relatively easy and, yes, inexpensive to fix. To help get you started, the SNWA offers a free indoor water audit and retrofit kit. With the kit, you can test the water efficiency of your home and upgrade some of your fixtures. Request the kit online or call SNWA's Conservation Helpline.
The retrofit kit contains items that will help you save water indoors. It contains a flow test bag to test the water use on your fixtures and shower heads. It also contains 1 low-flow shower head, bathroom faucet aerators, and a low-flow kitchen fixture. There are also dye tabs to test your toilets for leaks.
Believe it or not, the toilets in your home consume more water than your faucets and showers, especially older models. If you have a leaky toilet, or maybe you're hearing the dreaded phantom flush, that's even more water down the drain. Most likely, the culprit is a worn toilet flapper. Most flappers degrade after a few years and no longer seal tightly at that point, so leaks occur. Luckily, flappers are inexpensive and easy to replace. To test your toilet for a leak, first, just listen. If it's running non-stop, you have a leak. If you're still not sure whether you have a leak, use the leak detection dye tablets from the SNWA's Indoor Water Audit and Retrofit Kit. The water's color will change to blue if you have a leak. Take your old flapper to the home improvement store to help you choose a new one, or look at the size of the flush valve drain opening in the bottom of your tank. If it's about the size of an orange or baseball, you need a 2-inch seal. If it looks more like the size of a grapefruit or softball, you need a jumbo 3-inch seal. Now, what about a leaky faucet? A faucet that loses just 1 drip per second can waste more than 3,000 gallons per year. That's enough water to take more than 180 showers. Fix leaky faucets by checking faucet washers and gaskets for wear and replacing them if necessary. Don't overlook your shower head. A shower head that leaks 10 drips per minute wastes more than 500 gallons per year. You could wash 60 loads of dishes in your dishwasher with that amount of water. You can help create a tighter connection between the shower head and the pipe stem with pipe thread seal tape, also known as Teflon tape. If that doesn't stop the leak and the repair looks more complicated, you may want to call a licensed plumber. If you've determined you have leaks and find that repairs aren't enough to stop them, it may be time to replace your fixtures. Look for the WaterSense label when you shop for new products to increase your home's efficiency. WaterSense labeled items are widely available at retailers, have been tested to perform at 20% higher water efficiency than average products, and provide measurable savings. And yes, they'll still get you, your clothes, and your dishes clean. If you've repaired all detectable leaks around your home but still have an abnormally high water bill, you could have a leak that isn't visible to the naked eye.
If you still suspect that there is a leak occurring, the first step would be to make sure that all of your appliances and water uses are turned off inside the home. Next, you would go outside and check your water meter. There's a small triangle or star-shaped indicator on the face of the meter. If it is moving, there is still water use occurring inside the home. Next, it would be a process of elimination. You would need to check individual fixtures and faucets to make sure that there is nothing leaking. After that, you would move on to outdoor water use and check for leaks in the landscape.
Outdoors, your irrigation system is susceptible to leaks that can waste far larger volumes of water than, say, a leaky indoor faucet. That's why regular checks are vital. Systems are subject to frequent use and high temperatures in summer, along with an occasional freeze in winter. Both extremes, along with wear and tear, can lead to cracks and breaks in both pipes and drip lines, as well as broken sprinklers and emitters. To determine whether you have a leak, turn your irrigation clock to the manual setting and run each line or station on your system for 1 to 2 minutes. Next, look inside both sprinkler and drip valve boxes to ensure the valves aren't leaking. Then, walk through your landscape. A visual inspection should turn up obvious breaks. However, if you don't see the source of the leak but find soggy grass, damp planted areas, or puddles of water, you may have a larger problem, an underground leak.
If you run through each zone and you do not find water leaking there, your next step would be to turn off your water source for the irrigation at the backflow preventer. That could indicate that there is a water leak between your meter and the house. And at that point, if you suspect there's an underground leak, you may want to consult a professional plumber.
Big or small, tracking down a phantom leak isn't always easy, but the SNWA wants to help you. Visit snwa.com for detailed information about finding and fixing leaks. You also can watch a free leak detection video and search for licensed WaterSmart contractors who have completed water efficiency training and can provide landscaping maintenance service and repairs. Use these tips to track down leaks at home and become water smart inside and out. You might just be surprised at how much water you conserve and at how much money you save. Reporting for Waterways, I'm Christine Vaughn.